be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And it's fouled away. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
up next for Oakland.
So
the
now it's Mark Canha. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. One gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. First and second now, one man out. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Striding in once again, Sheldon Neuse. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So the base is empty here with one away. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Austin Allen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, number 22.
And the runner back. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses the throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit hard to the right.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Ryan Healy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The third baseman, Ryan.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Here's Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitch.
Nope.
Up and in for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Piscotty's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Garcia. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. Fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Six runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in now, Mark Hanna.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's low, ball 4. Into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He's set. Here it comes. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box now, Sheldon Noisy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away.
Nope.
But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2-2 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Allen.
At the plate now, Austin Allen. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Looking up is Yelich, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now batting,
number
Marcus
10.
Semien. He got on top of one and was a
Marcus
ground out victim last
Semien.
time. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled
Count
just
1-0.
above the zone. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Olson.
To the plate now, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Kane is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Ryan.
Here's the first pitch.
Braun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Piscotty's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Avisail Garcia. He was thrown out at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way, and he popped him up, but this will land untouched.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
2-0 now. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman.
1 gone for the A's
Mark
in their half of the 6th.
Canha.
And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. 92
0-1
splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
We got time.
And he'll step off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch.
Well,
Gotta
that's
wonder
awful.
what he was looking for.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. 2 down. So that'll bring
The
up
left
Stephen
fielder, number
Piscotty.
25.
He lined out in his last
Stephen
trip, so looking for better
Piscotty.
fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. A ball and a strike.
Ball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Garcia to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall.
And it's into the bullpen. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. Lifted into center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Healy.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Third. In now, Ryan Healy.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. At the plate, Eric Sogard. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eric Sogard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sheldon Neuse. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Sheldon Neuse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Allen. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Standing in now, Jorge Mateo. In the air to straightaway center field. Kane on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
The left fielder,
coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The center fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Cain will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So now coming to the plate, Matt Olson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Cain going back. Gone!
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate,
Designated
Chris
hitter,
Davis.
Chris
He'll
Davis.
swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark Canha.
At the plate, Mark Canha, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Inside.
Now a
ball 1.
fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Garcia. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cain is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Sheldon Neuse. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. There's a well hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Austin Allen.
To the plate now, Austin Allen. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Into the box now, Jorge Mateo.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Christian.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keston Hiura. He went deep last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run and it lasted bad. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Pena becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Ball! That pitch is out.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball 2.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Simeon's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
digging in, Matt Olson. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Garcia. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Eric Sogard. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was
One
towing
ball,
an
two
anchor
strikes,
there.
Count.
1-2. Just
That's
off
out.
the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding
designated
forward
hitter,
now is the DH, Justin Smoke. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that
Your
reliever to
attention,
get
please.
loose. Paul Blackburn
pitching for
enters
the
from the
A's.
bullpen, hoping to get the
Number
final 2
58.
outs and put this
Paul
one into the win
Blackburn.
column. Lifted the other way to left center. Piscotty's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Brewers
The
down to
first
their
baseman,
final out
number
now,
8.
and that'll bring in the
Ryan
left fielder Ryan Braun.
Braun.
Chopper to short. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail Garcia.
Into the box, Avisail Garcia. Fly ball right down the line in left. Heading after it is Piscotty, and they can't run it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw pulls him off the bag. In
The
now,
center
Lorenzo
fielder,
Cain.
number 6,
Strike one to start the
Lorenzo
at-bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulled high in the air out to left field. The catch is made, and the A's have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 16-5 in this one today. Oakland mounted an impressive offensive
ball
display,
game, 3
crossing
hours
plate
and
16
55
times.
minutes.
Charlie Morton pitches well enough to
Our
get the
paint
W.
detectives at
Eric
Miller
Lauer
Park this
permitted
afternoon.
6 earned runs to come across in the
41,900.
losing effort.
The
So that
Brewers
just
thank
about
you
does
for
it for Mark
attending
DeRosa,
today's
Dan
game.
Plesac,
And
Heidi
reminder to
Watley,
please
and our entire
drive
crew.
home
I'm Matt
safely.
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more